Yo, what's up guys? It's the Goblin. Today what I have for you guys is another double MOAB using the ACR with the silencer and the extended titties on the map Interchange. And today I was playing with just one of my buddies. Pretty much you could just call this solo. You know, you guys like to see the gameplays without support or without a full team, and I'm pretty much running with one friend or solos. Basically the same thing, and this is another double MOAB solo, trying to get that triple MOAB. Obviously this game, what basically happened is the MOABs weren't the fastest. I couldn't really find people for most of the gameplay, because on Interchange, obviously when you have a team you want to keep them at A domination, but the spawns kept flipping back and forth, and you know, I kept having to run from A to C, A to C, and I wasn't able to, you know, get enough time in the game to pick up the triple MOAB. I ended up going 66-3, and still good gameplay, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And when this video hits 2,000 likes is when I'll upload my next video. So today I want to talk about a real life story I have for you guys, but first I just want to say that this gameplay was recorded out of theater mode, so if there's a little bit of lag, if it looks like I'm having seizures halfway through the game, you know, spinning left and right like an aimbot or something, it's just from the theater mode. And yeah, I just want to get that out of the way. Theater mode has been pretty shit lately on MW3. You know, on Black Ops it was pretty good, except it wouldn't record Ground War, which kind of sucked because Ground War was what I played quite a bit in Black Ops and obviously in MW3, and this is a Ground War game as well. And my class setup for this, since some of you guys may ask before I get into the story, is ACR, silencer, and extended mags, obviously 2 attachments, proficiency, and my starting perks I believe are Scavenger, Hardline, and Stalker Pro, followed by Sleight of Hand, Assassin, and Quick Draw on the Specialist killstreak layout. So let's get into the story. So the story I have for you guys today is a bit of a sports story from my baseball team, and this is basically the first year that I played baseball. I think I was 11 years old. Basically, started playing sports when I was like 7, and then I took a break from some of them, and I came back when I was 10 and 11. I've been playing hockey and baseball ever since, you know, for the past 7 years or so, and those are my 2 favorite sports that I do pretty well in. Baseball, I'm a pretty good player, but if there's a sport that I was gonna, you know, take to the next level, go for a scholarship for, something like that, it would definitely be hockey. Hockey is a sport that I'm fairly good at it, and I do enjoy it and have lots of fun, and the season should be starting pretty soon here coming up, and I'm really excited to get back into the season. So today the story I have for you guys is from my first year coming back into baseball, and this was when I was playing Pee Wee Single A as a baseball player. This was my first year ever playing baseball. So what happened was we didn't have the best team. You know, what happens in my association is we had 2 or 3 teams that year, and they try and split them up evenly. You know, they want to have balanced players. They want to have 3 balanced teams. Obviously they didn't really do that because one of the balancers, or one of the people high up in the association, was a coach of one of the teams, and obviously he sort of rigged it to pick the best players on his team and all that sort of stuff. And you know, I got on one of the worst teams, and I was first in the batting order, and I'd never played baseball before, and I was first in the batting order, and our team was not that good at all. Usually we were just, you know, in Pee Wee they can't really throw too many strikes. You know, you could take a walk quite a bit, and that's why I was up there first, because I was a pretty fast kid. I was able to take the walks, and you know, it wasn't really a competitive league much. I played like left field, and I played catcher a bit, and now I just play catcher and pitcher pretty much for baseball, and I'm a goalie in hockey. So what happened is our team ended up going, I think it was 2-13 or 3-12 in the regular season, and we did not have a good season at all. I mean, we had lots of fun, and our team had you know, lots of fun obviously, but we weren't the best team at all. We were pretty shit, to be honest. So we were coming into the playoffs, and we thought, you know, nothing of it. We're a 3-12 team. We ain't gonna do nothing in the playoffs. The other team from our association went like 6-7 or something like that. Their record was 7-8, something pretty average. And then the one team that was pretty much stacked went 15-1 and had a spectacular season. They would blow out every team. They had like 3 or 4 super good pitchers. You know, it wasn't weird to see them win a game like 10-1 or 12-1 or something like that this year. So we were coming into the playoffs, and we played some pretty crappy teams to start off with, and we barely won. We were winning against crappy teams like 7-6, 4-3, and we were making our way through the playoffs. And when it started to get tough, this is basically when we started coming together as a team. The coach made us this deal that every game that we would win, he would take us to this burger shop, and after every game, and he would buy us all burgers. And this is something that we would do, and after every game that we won, he would take us there, and we'd all drink burgers, or not drink burgers, but have burgers, drink milkshakes, and, you know, have a good time as the team. So we were winning the games. We kept progressing through the playoffs, and then we lost to a team that was absolutely terrible. We lost to a team that I think won 1 game all year, or maybe didn't even win a game all year, and they beat us by like 6-5 or something like that. They barely beat us, And that was the thing that we were like, I'm trying to remember everything that happened, because this was 6-7 years ago, you know, when I was 11 years old, 10 years old. So they beat us in the playoffs, and that brought us down to the losers bracket. So it was a two-game elimination. So once you lose 2 games, you're out. Obviously, the 15-1 team was flying through there. They were making their way to the final. We were in the losers bracket. We kept winning games. We kept going to the burger shop after every game, and we kept, you know, coming back, barely gutting out wins, and we were having a lot of fun as a team and coming together as a team. And that's when it made it to the finals. And in the finals, we had to play the 15-1 team, obviously. And the thing is, they hadn't lost a game yet. So in order for us to win the championship, we had to win 2 games in a row against them. They only had to win 1 against us, and that's just how it works because of the 2-game elimination. You know, 2-loss elimination. We have to beat them twice. And we were all thinking, oh no, this is not going to end well. They were super cocky before the first game. They were really cocky. They thought they had this in the bag. They thought that, you know, even their coaches, you could see the cockiness in their coaches. They thought this was going to be a joke. They're going to wipe us out the first game. So the first game, we go out there, we play well, and we win the game. I don't remember the score, but I think we barely won the game, or we won like 6-3, 6-4, something like that. So we go to the burger shop. You know, we're all excited. You know, maybe we got a chance at this. We got to win one more game. Come on, guys, we got this. The next day, we come out there, and this is for the final game, right? This is it. You just got to win this one game, and the umpires never show up. So we thought, you know, do we win by default since they're the home team? They didn't have the umpires. You know, we were all pissed off when the umpires did end up showing up, and we did have to play their team. And the thing is, we played their team, and we played one of the best games of our lives. We did a triple play. We got a triple play that game. I mean, the morale was high. We had our best pitchers out there, our best players. We were all hitting. I think I scored 1 or 2 runs, and we ended up winning the game 4-3. And that was just the moment that we were like, you know, we did it as a team, and we came together as a team. You could see the other team; they were all crying on the bench. They were, you know, kids, and obviously they're very upset. You could see them crying. And the moment that we had together there on the mound, you know, just the moment of pure joy of coming back and winning that championship as a team. Then obviously we went to the burger shop, and he bought us, I think, like 2 burgers, fries, and a milkshake, and that was just probably my favorite sports moment. If not, you know, I've won quite a few championships in hockey, but that moment was just outstanding, and that was definitely something that I'll remember for the rest of my life, hopefully. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this story. If you want more stories, let me know in the comment section below, and once this video hits 2,000 likes, I'll upload a new video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Go ahead and leave a like. It only takes half a second, and as always, subscribe for a cookie. I'm out. Peace.